Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Time War podcast. It has been a minute since we've spoken in person, or since you've heard our voices.
But we kept you. We've kept you. Well, we've kept you with the comps.
Exactly. Yeah. And we've seen our numbers have grown. We're up to like 502 subscribers, I think, and we've grown immensely. Thankfully to Anish here. He's been cooking with the comps, and but now for the Euros coming up, and just football in general. We've been wanting to talk about football and some other stuff. So,
because we all know the international football is where it's at.
Exactly. Especially now there's these fucking Real Madrid signed literally like every good player. Now football is dusted. It is over, But I'm hopeful for at least if the only team that could probably win the Champions League besides Real Madrid is Man City, honestly.
Man City. And it's very obvious that it's always going to be one of the two.
Exactly. From now on, yeah, unless somehow there's something that happens that's crazy, I don't know, but I can't.
Because Man City finally got over that Buffalo hump of them not being able to win.
Exactly, and now they won it, and
they know how to win it.
Exactly, yeah. So, but if you want to get straight into it, Anish, we can. If you want to go straight for the Euros predictions, go through the groups. We got our little bracket here. If you can see on my screen, we got a little bracket going on. But do you want to start with the different groups?
Definitely.
All right. So we got Group A. We got Germany, Scotland, Hungary, and Switzerland. What are we thinking? Who goes where? Who gets knocked out immediately?
Germany, Scotland, Hungary, Switzerland, right?
Yeah, that's Group A.
Look, I thought Germany would rebound under Nagelsmann. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, friendly is this, friendly is that, but in recent tournaments, they haven't really given us much. I think Nagelsmann is a lot better than Hansi Flick and Joachim Löw.
Yeah.
So,
what do you think of the?
I'll say, you know what? I'll say Germany comes second. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So they get out of the groups. They get a good seeding by coming second.
Cool.
All
right.
Okay.
We got.
I think. I think. Okay, Switzerland.
Yeah.
First.
Switzerland first. All right. Okay.
Yes.
They got Mbolo, and that's the Xhaka. I don't know if what's that goalkeeper Sommer? Does he still play? I don't even know if he still plays. Isn't he?
Okay, look this up. Look this up.
Right.
Open up a tab and look this up. Look up Germany versus Switzerland head to head, all time. And tell me because who actually is, because we know Switzerland is kind of a bogey team for France, but let's see what their head to head is.
Let's see. Germany record versus Switzerland. Games won 35, games drawn 8, games lost 9.
Okay, Germany's coming first then.
Surely, yeah. Yeah.
All right, that's basically a 4-1 almost.
Yeah. So Germany first then?
Yeah, Germany first.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is very tricky. I think that's a close game. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'll go with Switzerland 2, and then I'll go with Scotland 3. That's very close.
All right, and then Hungary leaves the group or leaves the tournament early. All right. Yeah. And speaking of Germany, I saw someone talk about this in the Discord the other day. How do you feel about the Musiala where it's playing at the same time? It might have been you it might have been you who said that.
It's tough. I think you need maybe Nagelsmann can find a way to put them in the same team.
Yeah.
But because maybe he's smart enough to find a way to put them in the same team. But I feel like you need a manager like Pep Guardiola to put two of them in the same team, because
true.
I feel like they kind of play the same position. I think Musiala is a little bit more versatile because he can play as a winger, whereas I think where it's just like he is like an out like attacking midfielder, 8-stroke and like kind of player. So like he's like like typically like Pep would like these kinds of like formations where there's like two number 10s playing next to each other and stuff like that, interchanging. Or somebody like Carlo, like probably could figure it out. We'll see what happens. Like worst case scenario, I think Musiala might have to play as a left winger.
Okay.
I mean, but he's good because Germany don't have like good wingers anymore. Really, like I mean, Werner is pretty much non-existent. Sane is honestly not that good. Gnabry is honestly not that good. Bayern fans, like you guys were triggered like 4 years ago when I said like that Bayern team like wasn't all that good. I mean, like it looks like it's aged pretty well, man. Like from where I'm standing, so like I don't really think these guys are all that good, man. Like some of these Bayern players, like Gnabry, even Kimmich, like honestly, like they don't move me, man. So.
Hasn't Musiala played left mid at Bayern a lot?
I guess like under Nagelsmann he might have, because Nagelsmann tried out like a lot of different formations.
I'm sure.
I think like he's easily Bayern's best player and Germany's most promising prospect. Easily. Yeah.
All right, Group B. We got. Apparently, this is considered the group of death to many, I've heard. Spain, Croatia, Italy, and Albania. What are we thinking?
Albania's out. Like, I mean, if Albania does a Costa Rica, like, because the Costa Rica, like, thing happened, you can't rule out Albania just, like, going on one of these runs, man, and like weird things happen in the Euro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can't like totally disrespect anybody. But Albania, like I mean, like we're making predictions right now, so Albania, like it's just I feel like it's too much of an ask.
Yeah.
But the good thing for Albania is like I'll say that they've caught all these teams at a very good moment because none of them are actually all that good, honestly.
Croatia's not at its peak. Spain has been pretty meh. Italy is,
Italy. They're all past their prime. Like Spain peaked like 2010. Like
pretty much, yeah.
Like Croatia peaked in 2018. Like Italy hasn't been at their peak. I mean, they were good in the last Euros, but they haven't been at their peak since like 2006, probably.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I mean, the Italy team that won the 2021 Euros, it was played good football, but it wasn't a great team, honestly. So like compared to the Italy teams at their peak, like so
Exactly, yeah. So we got Albania last, all right, and then we got Spain, Croatia, and Italy. What are we thinking? Who's first? Who's getting that third round or that third place? What are we thinking? I know it's tough.
I think third place. Okay, I'll say. This is tough, huh?
Yeah. I mean, you can go in any order. You can go who's first, second, but...
You know what, dude? Like, I just don't want to underestimate Italy, man. I just don't want to underestimate Italy. I think Italy-Spain is going to be a really, really tough game for both teams. I think Italy can say something. I think Croatia might be a little bit tough for them. I think Albania is going to be tough for them.
Yep.
So I say Italy come third, actually.
Italy third? Oh, okay. Italy third. All right.
Yeah.
They're still able to make it through, but they are third. All right.
Yeah.
And we got Spain and Croatia. Who's getting that number one?
It's kind of tough, man.
I was gonna say Spain have been pretty good in friendlies, but they played. Who did they just play recently? Like Moldova or something.
You know what? Here. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do Albania fourth.
Okay.
Croatia third.
Okay.
Italy. I think this is gonna be like Group A. I think this group is gonna be really like tight as well, man.
Yeah.
Italy. going off like more recent history.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say Italy first. Yeah,
Italy first. All right.
Yeah, Italy first, and then Spain second. Yeah,
Spain second, Croatia.
International football is really tricky, man. Like it's it's very unpredictable.
All right, and then so we got Italy first, Spain, Croatia, Albania. All right, and now we got Group C, the very very anticipated games from England, with all this hype around their new players. So what are we thinking? We got Slovenia, we got Denmark, Serbia, and England.
I mean, Muntaha said Denmark was really good.
Like, I think Muntaha.
Do you think Muntaha was?
Huh?
He put Denmark first, I think. Really?
Yes, he did.
Right?
I think he put Denmark, England, Serbia, Slovenia.
Do you think that was just reverse psychology?
Yes.
I think that was reverse psychology.
For sure,
like I think England are really good in the group stage, actually, man. Like England are actually a stage team.
Yeah.
So like I'll say England first. I think like I respect Denmark, so Denmark is like a close second. I think they'll be, and the Slovenia's dead last, and then the middle team is which one?
Serbia.
Yeah. Serbia's really good. So Serbia's beating. Slovenia might be tough for them because of the whole history and everything.
Yeah.
But I think they might get something from the Denmark game, honestly. Like, so Serbia's a good team, actually.
I could see, like, England, Denmark, like, first and second, but they're, like, difference on, like, goals or something like that.
Yeah. So those are actually pretty good teams, man. Like, that's good competition for Serbia and Denmark. So.
Yeah, and they better get ready for the games coming up, because it'll be tough after that. And then we got Group D.
The most lopsided game to me looks like England versus Slovenia, man, because England is gonna win that. Bro, like it's pretty much already like done, dude. Like
yeah. I could see like a Saka hat trick, a Harry Kane, like 2 pens from Harry Kane.
Yeah,
it could be bad. It could be like a
plus,
5 plus.
The game's in Germany, dude. So like it's close enough to England where I think like there'll be a lot of England fans.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we got Group D. We got Netherlands, France, Poland, and Austria. The washed man from Warsaw. Apparently, that's what a YouTuber that we're associated or watch. He calls him.
I got an even better like nickname, dude, which is the one Liverpool gave him, dude, which is the Polish Puke.
The Polish.
Just like. A twist on the Polish nuke. He's the Polish puke.
The Polish
puke. I mean, but it's actual as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actual as well. So.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how Hansi is gonna deal with Lewandowski, but
probably gonna have a favorite heavily into it.
Pump him full of steroids. That's what he's gonna do. But we got Netherlands, France, Poland, Austria. How are you feeling about that? I haven't watched much of Netherlands recently. I don't even know how they're doing, honestly.
Netherlands.
I have no clue.
France.
How they're doing. Yeah.
Poland, Netherlands. France, Poland, Austria. Huh.
Yep.
No, France has to do well here, dude. Like,
I would freaking hope so. Yeah.
Netherlands was big today, but it was just Canada, so.
Yeah.
I mean. Netherlands, France, that's a good group, dude. I think Austria is a really good team, honestly. Like these groups are actually pretty tough. Like they're all actually pretty tough. Even though like not even that easy. It's not that easy for anyone, I don't think.
They're all well balanced. Like I know there's been some where it's like a straight wash. Like that one team like gets easy first place.
I think Austria is really good, actually.
Yeah.
I think Austria is probably better than Poland right now, actually. Damn, dude, Poland actually might finish last in this. Like, it's France, Austria, Poland, and who?
Netherlands.
Oh, shit, no, Poland's finishing last, man, yeah, they're done. I don't think they made it second in their World Cup group, right? But,
yeah.
That World Cup group was easier than this, dude, because that World Cup group had Mexico, like, probably the worst version of Mexico we've seen in a long time,
sure, and, bro. Dusted Mexico.
And Saudi Arabia, so, like...
Yeah. We're talking France, Netherlands, and Austria. So, damn. Will this be the last tournament for Lewa? the Polish puke. Will this be his last international game? Could you see it happening?
I can see him just getting rinsed, man, honestly, like in this group. I think Mbappe's just gonna like, destroy him again.
Yeah.
I think France comes first.
Okay. I figured.
France.
Hmm.
But these games aren't gonna be that, like, I don't think France is gonna win that big in any of these games. France, maybe, okay. France, Austria, Netherlands, Poland.
France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
No, France, Austria, Netherlands,
Poland.
France,
Austria. Oh, okay.
I think Austria might actually. They're not that bad, actually. And Netherlands, I think the problem with Netherlands is just the attack, man. Like, it's just like, okay, Netherlands attack can produce something. I think the Netherlands defense is like good enough to where it's like, okay, like they can do something, dude. But the problem with Netherlands is that they need to get rid of this back three system, unless they're strictly planning to play counterattacking football. Like, that's the thing. Like, because if you're playing like a back three system, it's like very, very high risk, man. Like, unless you're just playing, you're just sitting back and hitting on the counter. Like,
yeah, this Coman ball.
Yeah, like.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. Like, if they play too open, like I think like Netherlands can get caught out, especially if they don't score enough goals. So, yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's a tough. I mean, even Poland can give Netherlands a tough time as well. But
true.
I don't know, man. I think only like France, Netherlands might be like a tough. You know what, dude? I'll respect the Netherlands, man. I'll say France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
All right.
Yeah, I'll say France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
All right. I find it funny how France and Netherlands are the same flag, just in different direction. And then Austria...
Yeah, the Netherlands, Dutch flag is based on the French flag anyways.
And then Austria, Poland is the same color, just Austria has one more strip of red. But, alright, so that's Group D. And then we got Group E. This one's an interesting one. We got Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium, and Romania. I already know who's going dead last. That's pretty easy. But, what are you thinking?
Ukraine, Slovakia, Belgium, Romania.
Yep.
I think Slovakia and Slovakia and Belgium are usually the best. I think Belgium got like easy, they got an easy draw, dude, with this whole situation.
True. Yeah, they could have gotten worse. Yeah. Very true. So you think Belgium first or Slovakia?
I think I think Belgium is going to come. Yeah. Belgium is going to come. Slovakia is going to come. Yeah, this group might be the most obvious, man, out of all of them.
Yeah. So Belgium, Slovakia, Ukraine, Romania.
Yeah.
All right. That looks pretty simple. All right. Is this the last chance for Belgium to win anything? I think so.
No, their chance is already gone, dude. Their chance is already gone.
That's true, yeah.
Their chance is already gone.
We know Biohazard is...
No, he's dusted. Dries Mertens.
Yeah.
KDB is older now. Like, Lukaku is washed.
Lukaku, yeah. What do you... Wait, I have to look up their squad. Hold on, because... I don't know.
And dude, Trossard is just not as good as Dries Mertens and Eden Hazard. So.
What do we got? Let's see. We got who is this guy? Casteels from Wolfsburg. Okay, that's probably the starting goalkeeper. Then we got. They still use Vertonghen, bro. Damn. Castan, De Bast. Meunier is still he's still a football player. Meunier, oh my god. What happened to Alderweireld? Did he retire or something? Damn. All right, and then we got, of course, Yannick, KDB, Tillemans, Witzel, Vermeer. Okay, and then we got Bakayoko, Doku, Lukaku. Yeah, nah, not even close.
Yeah, it's not a good team anymore.
Nah. This is like, oh yeah, and of Courtois is not going to be able to make it, fortunately. But yeah, this is like their expected 11. Casteels, Castan, Faze, Vertonghen, Fiat, Onana, Mangala, De Bruyne, Trossard, Lukaku, Doku. Yeah, that's not a winnable. They can't win anything with that. Yeah. But onwards. Okay, we got Group F. All right, we got Turkey, Portugal, Georgia, and Czechoslovakia.
Czechia is pretty good actually.
Right? I've been hearing good things. You know,
they're pretty good in these Euros, man. Historically, yeah. So I think Portugal has a pretty easy group, honestly. Just like Portugal's really consistent in the Euros. Like they're really good in this competition, honestly.
Yep.
So
you give them first place to Portugal?
Yeah.
Okay, first place Portugal. All right, and then we got the Turkey, Georgia, and Czech. I'm thinking Czech and then Turkey. But I don't know about you. What are you thinking? I honestly haven't watched much of Turkey.
Yeah, dude, Turkey, they're okay.
Yeah.
Turkey and Czech Republic is tricky, I guess, because they're both like quite simple.
Yeah. And then I'm pretty Georgia's probably gonna finish last, if we're being honest.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Turkey or Czech for second place?
Did Muntaha join, by the way? No, it's undisputed. Undisputed be good, man. Like, okay, bro. So yeah, tell them the group, dude, and tell them the group. Actually, let's see Undisputed's prediction.
Undisputed, all right.
Yo, what's up, man?
So we're looking at Group F of the Euros, right? And we got Portugal, Turkey, Georgia, and Czech. What are we thinking? Who's topping it? Who's getting knocked out immediately?
I think Portugal. Maybe I'm overestimating them a little bit, but I think Portugal is getting 9 points here, man.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
And then Turkey, Czech, and who else?
Georgia.
Georgia bottom, Portugal top. Now I think Turkey will be second and Czech third, but I think Czech will I think Czech by hook or by crook they will make it to the next round. You know what I mean? Actually no. Actually, you know, I'm thinking Portugal 9 points. You know, I'm not actually sure now. I think, but they're not that efficient. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So if you had to finish or make that, you would be Portugal first, Turkey, Czech, and Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
One second. Let me find something. Sorry.
How do you feel about that?
I'm right here.
Which one?
How do you feel about that group, that lineup?
Portugal? Yeah. I think that prediction, dude. The only tricky thing for me was like who would come
second.
Who's gonna come like second and third, man? Like because I think Portugal like they're too consistent in the Euros, man. Like to their credit.
Definitely. All right, and now after we finish all those groups, we got predict which third place teams will finish with the most points. So we gotta pick the top 4, and those will advance. So what do we?
Are you guys doing one of those live ones?
Yeah,
it's
a
live,
dude. It's
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking since this is not a football Discord, I was thinking it would be about this.
Yeah. We're here, man.
What's up, Disputed?
Oh my. Oh man. So what are we thinking for the top 4 teams? We got Scotland, Croatia, Serbia, Austria, Ukraine, and Czech.
So wait, have we decided that Croatia is gonna beat Italy? Is that like?
I mean, so far we got through all the groups except for the one when you just joined. So yeah. So like so.
You know this Spain, Italy, Croatia group. It's actually the exact same as 2012. Funny enough.
Oh really?
I actually had Italy coming first.
Yeah, he had Italy first.
Okay, nice.
He had Italy, Spain, Croatia, Albania. But so you want to pick those top 4, Anish, since this is your all your prediction pretty much.
Yeah, and then people can chip in the knockout stages because I think the group stages, I think the knockout stages where the predictions like actually matter, man. So
yeah.
Let's see. Like maybe if you have time, we can do a second one with more of Undisputed's opinion.
True.
I think no, it's okay. I'm not that interested in the group. I'm more interested in the knockout stages.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so let's just pick 4 teams, man. Okay, I think who's in Group A? Who's in Group A?
So we got Scotland for Group A. We got Croatia, Group B, Group C, Serbia, Group D, Austria, Group E, Ukraine, and Group F, Czech.
I think.
Okay, so
Croatia's
Scotland.
going through.
Yeah.
Croatia.
Yeah.
All right, okay, got Croatia. Who's next?
I got Scotland going through.
Scotland, all right. And then we need two more. Serbia, Austria, Ukraine, and Czech.
1 second. You can pick Anish. I just got to do something really quickly.
Okay, did he already say Scotland?
Yeah, he said Croatia and
I
Scotland.
said Scotland and Croatia.
Yeah. Now we got Serbia, Austria, Ukraine, and Czech. You got 2 more to pick. I know it's a tough decision.
Yeah.
You were rating Austria pretty highly earlier, Anish.
Yeah, Austria's going through. I think okay, I'll just give you like 3 teams, man. Like, and you pick the last one. Okay, so Scotland, Croatia, Austria is going through, and you pick the last
one. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Serbia.
Yeah, Serbia's good. Serbia's a good choice. Yeah.
I feel like something's gonna happen with Ukraine and then Czech. I don't really know about Czech. So, all right. So we're on to the knockouts now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, these are some good matches.
Yeah.
Right, so we got Italy, Scotland, Germany, Denmark, Portugal, Serbia, Netherlands, Slovakia, Belgium, Croatia, France, Turkey, England, Austria, and Switzerland, Spain.
I feel most of these have a clear winner. And I really hope we don't get too many underdog upsets because I want the strong teams until the end.
I agree.
Yeah, because there's actually a lot of them, man. If you see, there's actually a lot of like really good teams in this Euro.
So let's start from the top. Italy, Scotland. What are we thinking?
Italy, man.
Yeah, Italy. All right. We got Italy going through, and then we got Germany, Denmark.
Oof, that's tough, man. That's tough, actually.
Germany, Denmark.
I mean, if there's one point Germany could get upset, it's here, man.
I could see it happening. It's possible. Odegaard. No, Odegaard's not from Denmark.
Yeah, no, Norway's not even in, which is kind of surprising.
I know, yeah.
They've got Orlov, Haaland, and Odegaard. Dude, their front three is actually fired.
Didn't Haaland just score like a hat trick yesterday or today?
Yeah. It's just their midfield and defense, which is like just trash. Like, that's the problem.
If you had to pick one, you gotta pick Germany or you gotta pick Denmark. Who are you going with? Who are you betting your money on? Germany or Denmark?
Germany, man.
Germany? I'm agreeing with you, man. I think it's Nagelsmann is gonna figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
He'll scrape through. And then we got Portugal, Serbia. This should be I think this is one of the ones, like you said, in dispute that has a winner for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be Portugal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portugal will find a way.
Yeah. And then Netherlands, Slovakia. That's the next one.
Netherlands.
Netherlands? All right.
Yeah. One's a good team.
And now we got Belgium, Croatia. That's an interesting one.
Oh, that's a good game, man. That's a good game, actually.
Interesting one, yeah.
What do you think, man? Like, I think I have somebody I'm leaning to.
Well, now that I just looked at.
No, wait. Sorry. What's the game again?
Belgium, Belgium, Croatia.
Croatia's beating Belgium, I feel.
Yeah, that's what I was like picking as well.
I know we just looked at Belgium's squad and it looks pretty dusted, not gonna lie.
Doku, man.
Yeah, exactly. France, Turkey. Surely Mbappe. I could see an Mbappe hat trick, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Wait, what's
France, Turkey.
The Turkey defense is not even good enough.
Yeah.
Man. Like the Turkey defense, that's the problem, dude. Like, I don't know the Turkish defense, bro. Like,
is Arda Turan still a player?
Let's say like France was playing.
If France was playing what? I think you cut out there for a second, Anish.
If France is playing who?
Turkey.
Turkey. Like, no, France is gonna win, man.
Yeah, France. Yeah, has to be. All right. This is where Muntaz started getting nervous. England, Austria. This is where he started doubting himself. Will they make it? England, Austria. What are we thinking?
England has to make this, man. I just feel like Austria is not the team to beat England. Like,
and if they do, that's insane.
Yeah, if they do, that would actually be insane. Like, I just think like Austria's a good team, but they're not like they're not strong enough to beat England, man.
Yeah.
In these games. Like, what do you think? What does Undisputed think?
What do you think, Undisputed? If you're there. Is he?
Yeah, I think you'd probably go for England.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd go for the Austria.
Surely, yeah.
England.
Alright, so we're going for England. And then we got Switzerland, Spain.
That's a good game as well, man. That's one of these games that could go to extra time, actually.
Oof.
I think Switzerland can win again, man.
You think so?
They beat them last time as well. Like, yeah, they beat them last time as well, so Switzerland can win again, bro. Like,
I mean,
and this Spain.
Yeah, Spain isn't. It's not what it used to be. It's not.
And I think this Spain team is even weaker than the one from last time, man. Like, honestly.
What was their lineup from? Hold on. What was their latest? Wait, hold on. They just played Andorra. Let's see. I mean, this probably won't be their starting team for the. Let's see. What's like a big game that they played at? Spain, Brazil. How about that? Do you think that's a good time to check a lineup?
Yeah. I think that's a good time to check a lineup.
So they had.
How recent was that?
That was March 26th.
Yeah. Good. That's a good. Yeah.
Okay. So they had Simon in goal with Carvajal, Cucurella, Laporte, and Normand. No idea who that is. But
okay.
Then Fabian and Rodri in the midfield.
Okay.
And Yamal, Olmo, Nico, and Morata up front. And they had 2 pen goals from Rodri and 1 goal from Olmo. That was the lineup.
That lineup is not bad, man, to be fair. But I just think like Switzerland, like Switzerland is gonna have less of the ball here. Like if Spain went away from like their philosophy and just played more direct, they could beat Switzerland, dude. Like, but like It's just like, are they gonna play that?
Are we backing? Who are we backing here?
Anish is going for Switzerland.
I don't know. I think it's going to extra time, man. I think it's going to extra time. Like, that's
on a penalty shootout?
No, we're just like deciding who's gonna go through Switzerland or Spain.
Yeah.
I think Spain still.
Spain?
It's gonna go to like extra time. It'll somehow. The thing with Spain, right, is that they're just gonna Spain's gonna have like 80% possession with like Rodri and Pedri, and it's just gonna be all aimless. But the thing is, if you have such little possession, like it's hard for the opposing team to even muster a counter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like Spain have more weapons from the bench, man. Like, I just think, like, this time, like, I think they'll play a little bit more direct than they did under Enrique, and I think their weapons from the bench can, like, Nico Williams can make a difference, bro, for them. See, they have Nico Williams and Jose Lu on the bench. Like, those are two really good, like, potent weapons you can bring from as a bench, man. As a super sub, you know? Like, if Nico Williams is a super sub and Jose Lu is a super sub, like, those are two, like, quality super subs, man, who can change a game. You know? Like, even if they're not starting. So I would say Spain actually next time.
All right, we're going with Spain. Now we got the big games, the big hitters. All right, you guys ready? It's gonna be tough predictions here. We got Italy, Germany. We got Portugal, Netherlands. We got Croatia, France, and England, Spain. Very, very tough. Especially that.
I think Italy's beating Germany again.
I think so.
I think Italy's beating.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Italy always beats Germany, bro. Dude, they've never beaten Italy, and they've beaten Italy once in competitive football, which was on a penalty shootout, and they never beat them in the World Cup.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And Italy, like, they're known, actually. Like, I mean, look at Atalanta versus Leverkusen. Even at the club level, like, they've been known to, like, give German teams a tough time, man. So.
Even at the club level. It's in the blood.
Yeah.
What do you think, Undisputed? You agree? Italy?
No, Germany, man. I would go with Germany.
Ooh,
but one second.
Okay. Damn. All right. Let's go with Italy first, and then we'll go back to it and see how it would look if Germany won.
That's fun, dude. That's what we did last time as well.
So let's go with Italy, and then we'll switch to Germany after.
All right, actually, you know what, Paul? We're gonna go with Germany first.
Germany?
Because Germany on paper is a stronger team, right?
Yeah.
So like, let's see like what happens like if the stronger team like on paper were to go through, because like matchups wise, like Germany is like will give like most of these guys like a run for their money compared to Italy, I think.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think they're.
But the thing is, like, you can't always go with history. I feel like Germany just has better players. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they're a better team, man. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. 1 second, sorry.
And I think they have a much better coach as well. Like, isn't what's that guy like? Isn't he still like the coach of Italy?
Inzaghi?
Keeper. No.
What was his
name? It Inzaghi?
I thought it was Inzaghi, or did he go somewhere else? Or was it? I thought it was. Who is the Italy coach? I thought it was Inzaghi, unless that was a long time ago. Spalletti.
Spalletti, okay. Yes. Okay, they have a good coach as well, man, actually.
Yes, Spalletti.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think this is going to be a tough game, man. Like, I don't think Germany's going to walk it, like, either way. But let's say Germany goes through. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we got Portugal, Netherlands.
Okay.
I see Portugal going through, not going to lie. If I had to pick. But I don't know how you guys feel about that game. Is Ronaldo playing, by the way? Is he even?
Yeah. He's playing.
He's part of the squad? Okay.
I think Portugal will win, man, honestly. I think Portugal will win. Because Netherlands is not that good, man. Like, they're good, but they're not that good also, man. Like, I mean, you saw against Argentina, like, they're not that strong.
Exactly, yeah. All right, we'll go with Portugal. And then we got Croatia, France. Croatia, France. That World Cup final. What do we think?
I think France just beats their ass again. I think like Croatia's a really good. They're a really good matchup actually for France. Like France is like gonna like they're licking their lips, man. Like I mean I think they're gonna feast. To be honest,
it is not. It is not the Croatia of old though. It has it's not the same anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're even worse, man. They're even worse, and France is still pretty good. So.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So we got France. And now this is where Muntaha started to crumble. England, Spain.
Yeah.
England, Spain.
England.
Yeah. All right.
I think honestly, I would agree with all these.
England.
England. Right. After a pretty close game, but England goes to
England. All right. Here we go. The semis. Germany, Portugal, and France, England. Woo. Those are some crazy games right there.
Germany, Portugal. Germany always beats Portugal, man.
You think so?
This is the end for Ronaldo, dude. Like he's going to like. I mean, to be honest, they'll beat them like so badly. Like I think like Nagelsmann is just going to like wash
Portugal?
Martinez, man. Like I think he's gonna outclass Martinez. Like I think like you're really gonna see a golf in class between the two managers. I think you're gonna see a golf in class between the players, like Rudiger. Like I didn't think Portugal. Like I mean, I respect Ruben Diaz, dude, but like I think Rudiger is just like a level above like any defender Portugal have, including Diaz. Honestly, like I'm sorry to say, maybe I mean you can say maybe I'm just being arrogant as a Madrid fan, but like I think like Rudiger is better than just like one level above Diaz. It's close, but he's just like he's just has like an edge over him, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like a level above Diaz. I think like Germany's midfield is just like 2 or 3 levels above Portugal's midfield. I think the only place that's close is the attack, dude. Like, but I don't think the attack is gonna be enough for Portugal because even Germany have people who can score. They've got Füllkrug now. Like they've not had a striker, but now they have a proper striker. They've got 2 extremely good young talents in Wirtz and Musiala. Like it's just gonna be like the history is on Germany's side, the matchups are on Germany's side, the home crowd is on Germany's side. Like everything is on Germany's side.
I forgot this is in Germany.
Yeah, like so I just think it's gonna be like 4-1, or I think this is gonna be like a beatdown, man. Honestly, like it's not even gonna be close. Honestly, yeah.
You got Germany in the final. All right, now Muntaha would probably have shat his pants by now. France, England.
France. This is the end for England.
Another disappointment for England.
This is the end.
Another disappointment. All right.
I think because the thing is, you know what, man, dude, Deschamps is gonna do such terrorism, dude. Like he's gonna be the bigger terrorist than what do you call
Southgate?
it? Like Southgate, man. Yeah, he's gonna be the bigger terrorist. I think France is just gonna make it such a slow game, and I think they're just gonna use their athleticism to like score, like counter attack and like score some jammy goal, and they're gonna win the game 1-0.
Mbappe versus Maguire.
Or like it's 1-1, it goes to extra time, and then France win it in extra time because of like some Dembele super sub or something like that. Man.
Let's say
I think Dembele.
Let's say this
Dembele will just have one.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, Dembele. Yeah. Let's say this goes to pens. Who wins?
No, but France wins easily, man. France will win easily.
France wins on pens as well.
Because I think it's still like that. T-Rex is still there, man. In England's like goal.
It's Pickford. All right. So we got our final: Germany-France. Germany-France. Will they win it at home? Will Germany win in their home ground? Where is the final going to be anyway? Is it in the Munich Stadium? Is it going to be there?
Yeah.
Really? Oh.
I think even the Champions League final is going to be there as well.
It's going to be in the Allianz?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Oh wait, no. It's gonna be held on the Olympia Stadium in Berlin.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. All right.
Okay, so that's where Barca won the treble actually. In 2015.
All right, so we got Germany, France.
Okay, where's Undisputed, man? I need his take.
I don't know. I think he said he was talking on the phone, but he's muted. So he's muted and deafened. But we can cause I know we wanted to go back to have before we talk about this, we can see what happens if we bring Italy instead of Germany.
But dude, this is such a good final, man. Like
it is a good final.
Okay, who do you think is gonna win, man? Who do you think is gonna win this final?
I have to go with France, man. I have to.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think England is in it now, man. I don't think England has what it takes. Yeah.
No, I think it's gotta be France. France win. They win the whole thing, man. I know it's gonna break Germany's hearts, like when they lost the Champions League final in Germany. I remember that. But I mean, cause that attack, man, that France attack. France got a good defense. I don't know. Who's the better coach, Deschamps or Nagelsmann? Who would you say? Who's the better coach?
Nagelsmann, man. Nagelsmann has the far better coach.
Yeah.
That's what the edge that Germany have, man. They have the far better coach.
Mm-hmm.
I think midfield is honestly close. Even defense is kind of. I think France has the better defense.
Yeah. Let me look at their.
So the midfield is close. Mm-hmm. I think the defense France has. Nah, man. I think France wins because I just think France they're better in finals because they played in so many finals, man. So they're just better in finals. It's a one-off final, I just think Mbappe, I just don't think Germany have a weapon like that, man, in their arsenal right now. I just think France, their defense can just contain Germany, and I think Mbappe is just gonna just do something and create something, and somebody will from maybe Thuram or somebody will score, and then France will.
Yeah.
In Germany.
Because so this was the last friendly for France was yesterday against Luxembourg.
Yeah.
This was their lineup. It was Mainan, Konate, Upamecano, Koundé, Colomani, Kante, Fofana, Theo, Thuram, Griezmann, and Mbappe. And they won 3-0.
Yeah.
I had no idea Kante was coming back. I thought he was done with the France team, but apparently he came back. And then they played Chile. I remember that game. They had Mainan, Klaus, Saliba, Konate, Theo, Fofana, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Colomwani, Giroud, and Mbappe. So, because I remember we were talking about super subs earlier, France got a lot of super subs.
Yeah.
So, I think it has to be Germany, right? I mean, sorry, France. It has to be France. Has to be France.
I mean, as heartbreaking as it'll be, dude, for Germany, I just think France, in the way that we did the bracket, I think that they got very favorable draws, I don't think otherwise, France would have had such an easy time.
All right, so you have France winning the Euros.
Yeah.
And so now let's switch it up to if Italy beat Germany.
Yeah.
All right, so all the other games.
So Germany's whole nemesis shows up, and Italy, Spalletti does a masterclass. Italy conjure something from the past.
Mm-hmm. They get some
ghosts.
They gather some juju.
Yeah. So they use their juju, they win somehow, in some jammy way, just some 1-0, just has some jammy 1-0 written all over it. So let's say Italy just do it, they just pull it off somehow. Okay.
And then they make it through. So
all right. What does the bracket look like now? What does it look like now?
So now it would be Italy, Portugal in the semis, and France, England in the semis. So France, you said France make it to the final, so now it's just
France make it to the final.
Italy, Portugal.
Wow.
Italy, Portugal.
Wow.
I know it's a tough one. Italy, Portugal. Does Italy?
I think this will be a much tougher game for France. Either way, actually, than if it was Germany.
Yeah.
Which is very weird. Because I think the way Portugal or Italy would do terrorism in that final, dude. Like I think somehow they can nullify Mbappe, like because they'll just like push the bus, man. Like
true.
The whole time, like, and those two teams they know how to win. So
yeah, very true. So who do you think? You think Cristiano makes it to that final again? Does Portugal make the final once more at the Euros?
Oh man, dude, this is.
Or does Spalletti do the masterclass of terrorism and make it to the final?
Wow, dude, I just think, man, like this is tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Spalletti does a masterclass and Italy make it to the final again.
All right.
Because I think Spalletti's a lot. Again, it's the same thing, man. Like I just think Spalletti just outclasses Martinez. Like I think Martinez is what holds Portugal back.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Italy just have like the better tactics. They're just tactically much better, much smarter. They have a better defense. Like everything, I just think like they just come with a defensive masterclass and they beat Portugal. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And plus, they have the confidence. They have the confidence of beating Germany, and they have the confidence of being defending champions, man. So, like Italy.
Yeah. There you go.
Italy.
All right. So now the question: Italy-France final. The masterclass of terrorism. Does Italy do that masterclass of terrorism? Does the Shams do a masterclass of terrorism? Does Mbappe?
Bro, this looks like a very, very tough final.
Yeah.
Honestly, this looks like a very, very tough final.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be an amazing final because it's a repeat of the 2006 World Cup final.
Ooh.
And actually, in this scenario, all four of the semifinalists in that World Cup also made it to the semifinals of this Euro.
Oh, damn.
Because the semifinals of that World Cup was all European.
Mm-hmm.
It was the same four teams, actually.
Oh.
Like, actually, no. Actually, it wasn't the same four teams, but it was pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Germany was the only team that's not in the semi. So, yeah. So, like, England wasn't there actually. It was Germany instead of England.
Mm.
But it was France versus Portugal, and then it was Italy, Germany. So it was pretty close.
Oh, okay.
But it's a repeat of the final. So.
Italy, France.
Oh wow, man! Like I think Italy can pull this off, but you know what, dude? I just think France, like, because of what happened in that 2022 final, I just think they approach this. They learn from their mistake and they approach this final better. We've seen them do that before because they lost the 2016 Euro final. Then they came to the 2018 World Cup and they improved their performance in the final.
Yep.
And I think we can see that again. Like they're gonna learn from the Argentina game. They're gonna learn like what did Argentina do, by overloading the midfield, stuff like that, like being physical. Like I think their France is gonna learn. Like, and they have Tchouaméni, they have Camavinga now.
Mm.
I think France. Yeah, I don't think Italy is a very good team right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think, like, in the final, dude, like, it's just going to be very scrappy. It's going to be, like, a very ugly final.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, like, France, just out of sheer individual brilliance, just win the final.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's France either way wins, regardless of who's in
Yeah.
that. All right.
Wow.
France wins the Euros, guys. According to Anish, of course. But...
which is very surprising because they wouldn't have been my pick, man. Actually, my pick would have been Germany or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But just the way that we did the brackets, like France, like they got a lot of favorable games where their individual brilliance and their experience really like bailed them out actually. So I just think France like just have that. Yeah, man. I just think France like they can make another final.
I mean,
like, I think last time like they go ahead. Last time they just met a team where last time I feel two things went wrong. The first thing that went wrong is Mbappe. Okay, Deschamps like doing shit. Like I mean, everybody knows like he's shit. Like so, that's to be expected. Like it's gonna happen again. Like, but two things went wrong for France last time. One is Mbappe had like a very bad tournament, and I think the second issue was that France met a team in Switzerland, which was a very bad matchup for them. Like we already like gone through like why Switzerland is a good team. Like we have them doing things in this. They might give Spain problems. Like they might upset Spain. Like they can do something again. But Switzerland was one of those really smart teams who beat Spain and France in the last Euro. So they were like kind of like Denmark actually. They were actually the Cinderella story, to be honest, because they beat better teams than Denmark. But I just think this time, like the way, what was France's pathway? Do you have the full bracket?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, like round of 16, they start with Turkey, then they face Croatia, and then I want to say their toughest match is probably England, and then they make it to the final.
Yeah, dude, like Turkey, Croatia, and England are actually favorable matchups for France, man.
Exactly, yeah.
Because like against Turkey, I just think like their quality will just obliterate Turkey. Like, because like they're hungry, like they lost the World Cup final, so they want to win. Mbappe's never won a Euro. Like I just think this team is hungry to win. Like, against Croatia, like I just think like they're just a horrible matchup for Croatia. I think against England, like it's gonna be a very tough game. But I just think France have like the X factor in Mbappe. They have a good defense that can contain England's attack. And they have a bigger terrorist in Deschamps who can somehow like just like outsmart Southgate like in 120 minutes, potentially extra time. Like for me the game ends one of two ways, man. Either it just ends like 1-0 France, or like actually I think this is actually probable as well. It can end 1-1 and go to extra time. And it'll be very similar to the Croatia-England game in the World Cup where, like, Croatia beat them in extra time. I think that's just going to happen again here with France. So I just think, France is going to reach the final. And then, like, having knocked England out, having knocked out Croatia, I just think, like, France will have just so much momentum and so much confidence. And plus they have that chip on their shoulder that they lost the World Cup final. So I just think, like that plus the Mbappe factor, I just think like it's just these three things will just like play in their favor and they'll win the final, man, honestly.
Yep. Sounds about right.
If it's Germany, look, if it's Germany, I say 2-0 or 2-1 France, honestly.
Oh, okay.
And if it's Italy, I say 1-0 France.
Damn. All right. Now, just for fun, I just want to see what you think about this. Let's say England beats France.
Yeah.
And then let's go back and say Germany makes it to the final. Germany, England. What are we thinking?
Look, England are more experienced and they can win in Germany. But like Muntaha said, it's too much of a tall ask. I think Germany is just like, they're one of those like high pedigree teams. Where in a final they need to meet a team like of equal footing, dude. Like they need to meet an Argentina, a France, a Brazil. Like they need to these kind of countries can beat Germany in a final. England, like they've just been trophyless for so long. They don't know how to win. I think that's basically the difference between England and France. Like France actually know how to win finals, whereas England don't know how to win finals. So I just think France would have the edge over Germany in a way which England won't. And I think England might look like the better team. They might have the better chances, especially on turnovers. But I just think Germany is just going to be more clinical and just more they'll just be more hungry, man. Honestly, because they're playing at home. So I think Germany wins. Yeah, in that case.
All right. And then what if it's Italy, England? What do you think about that?
Italy, England again.
Kind of the same story, in a way, or
I think against Italy, England have a better chance because I think that final is actually a 50-50 final, bro. Like
Italy, England.
I just think, yeah, because I think Spalletti will have something for. Yeah, I think Italy can just do some jammy shit and just win the final again, dude. Like honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Spalletti might have something for Southgate because he's a better manager.
Yeah.
But I think England has a good chance of winning that. I think that final's pretty 50-50, if you're asking.
All right.
I think England has a much better chance of beating Italy than Germany, honestly, in Germany, especially.
Well, there we go. So, looks like it's France-Germany final, and France wins.
Yeah. Wow, that's... What a final, man, honestly. Like, that's actually the best... I think that's the best possible final you can have, honestly.
For sure, yeah. Because, like, I was
It's better than Germany, but I think it's a better final than Italy-France, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be, like, a really exciting final with some exceptional players. And, yeah, like, I just think, like Germany will be, like, passionate, which is not something you always say about them, but I think they'll be passionate. I think France, like, coming in with the chip on their shoulder, like, I think, like, it'll be, I just think, like, both teams will play, like, an exceptional game in whatever, like, their style is. Like, I think France will do, like, just, like, they'll sit back, they'll be conservative, and they'll rely on their defense. Like, it'll be an extremely similar game to the group stage game between Germany and France in the last Euro, where it was very close, but France just have that X factor in attack, and I think they win like 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right.
And that'll be the end of it.
So France wins. France is the Euro winner, 2024, and yeah, sounds good. But I don't know if there's any. Do you want to try any other ones to see if there's any like shouts that you could make it look different at all, or you think France is gonna come out on top? Any like either way, however it goes.
Dude, the way this bracket just turned out, like,
what if
like do you have time to do another group stage bracket, like with just different outcomes?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to start over again then?
Yeah, sure. And real quick,
okay, you know what? Let's do. What about Copa America, man? Let's do Copa America.
All right. And one more before we switch. What if Spain beats England and then it's France-Spain?
No, France win easily, man. France have like the rich history of beating Spain.
Okay.
They have like a horrible matchup for them. Like that would actually make it even easier for France to reach the final. Actually,
that'd definitely be like the easiest road to the final for them for sure. Turkey, Croatia, Spain. Yeah.
Like it's not that Croatia and Spain are even that bad, dude. They're just like France is just a horrible matchup for them.
Yeah.
Like, that's like what it is.
All right, so France comes out on top regardless, guys. It's that simple.